these people just your friends?
Tim, friendship's an ambiguous word. Friendship has many facets, many faces, many angles.
Many positions?
Leave him alone.
Oh, come on. Richard wouldn't know the difference between a pom-pom and a baton. Well, shake it. Richard, can you clear this up for us?
What?
Well, are they your friends?
Yes.
Are they your lovers?
No.
Are you happy?
Yes.
Have they met your parents?
No.
Are you a member of the Communist Party?
No.
What is your understanding of the doctrine of the separation of powers under the Westminster system?
Tim, that's where you keep the police force and the judiciary independent from interference from the government, isn't it, Russell?
Anyone, no one's interested in that bloody stuff, especially in Queensland. The reason Tim's a bit testy tonight is because, well, quite frankly, he's a bit desperate.
Desperate!
Yeah, desperate.
Desperate!
Well, Ferguson, if you're not so desperate, how come you keep hanging around the toilets at the RSL, eh? Wait, looking for a bit of the old return services?
Oh, that's rubbish. That doesn't happen at the RSL at all. I was talking to my drinking partner, Bruce Ruxton, yesterday, and he said there was no homosexuality in the trenches.
Nah, happened in the tents, didn't it?
And besides, if there was homosexuality, Bruce would be on top of it straight away.
Now,
Girls, you happy there, girls? You happy there, girls?
Now, my friend Bruce knows that love is a very hard road to travel, especially if you are a bigot. But I believe that some say love, it is a river that shakes the tender reed. Some say love, it is the bush pig that digs for truffles in the desert where there are none. Some say love, it is kind of a...
Yeah, okay, we accept the fact that love's bloody difficult. I mean, I had a difficult time with love as well. I remember my first love. I was about 14 at the time, and I was a bit of a romantic then, a bit of a poet. I remember saying to this girl once, you know, a man could get lost in your eyes. A man could get drunk on your skin. And then I threw up on her leg and didn't know where I was. And the second girl I fell in love with, she was beautiful too and totally obsessive. We used to call her Flower. Not as in a sack of, but as in a field of plural. And she was wonderful as well. Anything to do with flowers, she'd have to do with herself. She used to always wash her hair with apple blossom, have daisy chains around her neck, wear floral patterns on her dresses, and she would drink jasmine tea and even eat rose petals. I mean, she ate rose petals, so even when she farted, it was like a potpourri. Used to hang her from the rear vision mirror in the car.
Woo! Used to stick it like a Garfield on the back window.
But my sister had a harder time with love than I did in Tangawara. Craigette had a very difficult time. She was going out for a while with a guy called Trough, and he got his name because as a child he used to enjoy eating the ice hockey pucky things. The ice hockey pucky things. The fragrant ice hockey pucks that you find at the bottom of men's urinals, you know. Anyway, she had a hard enough time with that, but Mum used to enjoy embarrassing her when she brought Trough home for dinner. She'd do things like say, Craigette, your feet smell like Parmesan cheese. And then to make matters worse, she'd grab Craiggette's feet and grate them over the top of the lasagna. She once grated them right back to the ankle bone. And as Craigette sort of stumped away from the table, she went, well, at least you walk like a lady now.
Exactly. Yes, Australia, pretty tough material. We're the only group in the country that has the guts to talk like that. That's tough. That's life. Now listen.